Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna continue with episode 3 of Avowed. So, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm excited. This game's pretty interesting so far. The first playthrough, first thoughts, it's pretty decent. I'm excited to see how much further we progress. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Ooh. X this thing. Interact. Set up party camp. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's cool. There's my guy.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
War hero. I distinguished myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my fair share of battle. Yes, that's true. Is there a question in there? We'll do the war hero answer.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here? Let's do answer 1.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are. Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike? We'll do number 1.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean? Shrug. What do you mean?
Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the Scourge and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge? Let's do answer 2.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why were you looking for the Clavenger anyway? We'll do answer 1.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I like number 4. Let's just do number 1 again, because the Dream Scourge is what's on my mind.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradise? Why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway? I've got questions about you. That's all. Good night, Kite. I want to explore.
Night,
So, let's see.
envoy.
So we're gonna urgent attributes. Let's see. Do the main story. Look at all these things we gotta. It's a pet peeve of mine. It's almost like when I have 1,000 emails. Alright, we. Alright. Let's see. Basics. Oops. Inventory. Eye of Remind. This glacial spore shard is rumored to be a fragment of Rimgard himself. It releases a frigid mist when cracked or broken. Oh, I have a point available. So we can do attack speed. Let's do damage on this one. Sweet.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Alright,
Perhaps I've got you to
send to
thank for
Paradise.
bringing it.
I guess we'll rest till morning. Alright, let's go. What's up, dude? Dang. Thing's cool looking. Oh, shouldn't have did that. Where you at? Oh, no one. I don't know how I feel about the claymore. It just goes. Go. Let's see. I want my wand. And then. Oh, yeah, the great sword. Let's see. 16. Just does a lot more damage. It's alright. We'll just stick with the great sword. So I can press Y. I got my book, so.
Good fight.
Bard. Alright. Let's head to this place. Another bear.
You're mine now.
Ran out of stamina.
One for you.
He's down. Let's go. I need to get my hands on some more health potions.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Another common great sword. Oh, I have to wait for it to load up. Let's go back. Stupid spider. Oh, there's the town.
Hargunnen
we're
built
looking for.
these walls and much of Paradise centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Oh, we can make a camp right here. That's good. Watermill. Get up to this city, paradise.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Here we go.
Well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Who are you? Do we have a problem? If you're looking for the ambassador, I already found him. I'll put number
I'm
one.
your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Kind of want to put her in her place. War hero, you're about to start a fight. You can't win. So you decided to check on me? How thoughtful. Now that you mention it, I have been feeling a little sick. We'll do number one.
Boss? What if he's right?
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
I didn't survive battle just to be done in a pair of street whelps. Hey Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here, I'll let you off with a warning. Can we just talk about this? I don't want any trouble. It feels pretty personal. Attack. I won't hesitate to defend myself. Number one.
Street whelps. Did you hear that, Pod? Let's teach this adherent pig a lesson.
Wait, you fought in battles? Real battles? And survived?
Yes, they were brutal, but necessary. I spilled blood for causes I didn't even believe in. Stare off in the distance, haunted by your past. Attack, yes, and I'm looking forward to this one. We'll do number one.
Boss?
I love the
I think we're
answers in
in big
this
trouble.
game.
Pod, I swear by the gods you will draw your weapon and follow my lead.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Here we go!
That was K-Quart.
Another glorious battle.
Quest document. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adrian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Heck yeah, grenade, gems. Let's go.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in fur.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Oh, heck yeah. That thief wasn't anything. I ruined her. Let's go, dude.
Envoy!
I've been set up. graphics are just insane in this game. Damn. It's a big ghost.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I? You again. You'd better not be the reason I'm wherever this is. You're asking me? I don't understand what just happened. I'll do number 1.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of...
That was interesting. Someone knocked on the door. How'd you get that? Whatever. I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how. Sure. Some help you were. Let's do number 2.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me, and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me. I'm doing number 3.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out, too. There has to be a catch. What is it gonna cost me? I'll take my chances in the next life things. So let's do number 2.
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Deal. Do it. I'm ready.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
We're here. I take it someone added another scar to my collection. Constitution. It's going to take more than a little murder to keep me down. What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice. Slow down. Who are you? I'm sorry about all the trouble. Let's do number 1.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back. I'm sure of it. So who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it. Let's do number 1.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I've spent years building an immunity to poison. About that, how am I alive? I know, it's amazing. Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador. I'm gonna do number 5.
What you need is time to recover. Your soul has experienced trauma, and your body is still catching up. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher? How do we know this watcher can be trusted? I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine. I'll do number 1.
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction. I don't know if the ambassador would approve. I guess I'll try anything once. We'll do number 1.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Lavania. Great, maybe knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligation. Duty calls. We'll do number 1.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions. I'll report to the ambassador, Helgard, right away. Let's see this watcher first. Helgard can wait.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Go up the stairs.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Not at the moment. I want to go see the watcher. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queens of Adir. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of many maps throughout the empire. Whether to direct travelers throughout the expanse that is Adir, guide ship captains on other voyages throughout Eora, or simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home. One can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these works of art. For over 2 centuries since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and labored to keep all the Empire and our colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God's willing, we will continue to do so 4 centuries yet to come. Add to the journal.
But you're here.
Sure.
God,
Hey, Garrett.
I'm glad to see you.
What's up, dude?
Envoy,
Oh,
is
they're
it
back.
really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviona's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing, as vigorous as a drake in a rut. Well, I have considered chartering a boat back to Adir. Ready to get to work? Fine. So who killed me? Groaned pitifully, like I've come back from the dead. Let's do... number 2.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him the missive. Here you are, Ambassador. I hope this was worth all the trouble. Glad to finally be rid of this thing. You can read the missive, but I'd prefer to hold on to it. I'll do number 1.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great. Message delivered. Let's talk about my payment. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the living lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. The Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge. Let's do number 3.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the living lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Blank. Maybe it has something to do with my godlike nature. I also found an arrow in my guts. I'll do number 2.
At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of Dream Scourge Ambassador, whatever it takes. Then we better get to work. Frown thoughtfully, assuming it's not already here. You should have sent for me sooner. Now it may be too late. Dream Scourge. Where'd that name come from anyway? We'll do number 1.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Blank. Blank. As she should be. Tell me about these rebels. Who are they? Is the living lands worth all this trouble? Let's do number 4.
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They must have a motive. Hatred alone isn't enough. Why go after me? I just got here. Killing me was bold, I'll give them that. Such blatant disrespect cannot go unavenged. I'll do number 1.
I look forward to hearing about it.
Hope you guys are
in your
enjoying
report.
the video so far.
I won't lie to
This
you,
is a
Envoy.
blast.
Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend
We'll
ourselves,
get through this game. I got a
how
lot
are we
of
to defend the
games,
living lands? But
when we're
defend
gonna
it, we
tackle
must,
ahead.
for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where's the Inquisitor Lodwin I keep hearing about? The Dream Scourge is my top priority. Sounds like she's the one who's really in charge around here. I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any. A little frontier justice, good for moral. number
Ludwig
1.
goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A tracker, Kai. We're not hunting deer. You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't? I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll do number 3.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can. but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Lavania suggested I visited a watcher. I feel fine if that's your concern. Are the living lands so dangerous my soul is at risk? Will do, number one.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Not that I need it. Let's get on with it, then. My assassin could be anywhere by now. Kai, I need you by my side. Can I count on you? Wish me luck, Ambassador. Do number 2.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you
2,000
return.
gold.
Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Sweet. Leveled up again. We have 2 points available. Constant recovery. Slow game generate. Let's see. I want health again. What's this do? Power cut. Oh heck yeah, dude. Gets the bleed damage going. Let's see. Dex. Let's do Dex again. Probably gotta go see the Watcher. Graphics crazy. Big old mountain out there. There's Kai.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead.
Pearl District.
Stay out of trouble.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Yeah, I gotta go through the hills to the Watcher. Then we can continue on to the main quest. And then we'll just fast travel back to B. Get the Claymore out. Uh-oh. Skeleton. Let's go. Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier than you will display a skull icon next to their health bar and will highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants or upgrade weapons and armor at the party camp workbench. Ooh, I can upgrade. I'm gonna do that. This dude's probably gonna whoop me.
Show me what you got. Left leg. Next one's mine.
Yeah.
That armor won't hold up.
Stamina. Who's this guy?
That's not hitting hard enough.
Oh, he's just standing there. That's pretty funny.
Look up, envoy.
Dang it. I need to get put some food in my belly. I'm gonna stand back, dodge a little bit, let my health regenerate. Dude. Where'd he go?
You're not looking so good.
No, I am not. His health just keeps coming back. That
The
guy.
left.
Damn it.
Next one's mine.
This guy's strong.
You okay? Come and get me!
Yeah, this dude's strong. You can see the skull by his health bar. That's what they meant. We need some more health.
Over here!
There we go. Let's go, dude. Alright.
Another win. But who's counting?
Not me. I'm about dead, dog. Damn skeletons. I say I'm gonna avoid them. Oh, common bow. Yearman's journal. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp and didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I've set up an under on an Adra pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Day 4. Drafted form lines for the hills and southeastern coast. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs makes my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Day 6. Woke up with a headache. This morning, a humid front has moved in and swabbed Paradise and Pog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orientate myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Day 7. Why am I here? My earlier entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it, or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. Interesting. Grenade. We need to find some health potions. Common dagger. Cool. I like the dagger. If I could have just like a different sword. I don't want a two-handed weapon. I just don't like how slow it is. which is funny because when I play Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I did a bonk build. It's pretty funny. Let's see. We're almost to the Watcher. The rides. Sweet. So if you hold X, you can eat the berries and stuff. Or if you just press X, it'll take it. Of course. More.
This is mine. Left leg.
Then. Uh-oh. Second one.
You're not looking so good.
Dude. I knew that was coming. Into the beyond. I knew that was coming. I think I need to upgrade my weapon. Combat is something I gotta get used to in this game. For sure, for sure. Okay, where am I? I hope I'm not fighting skeletons again. That's the bone. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we destroyed the skeletons. It is. Okay, we read that. The longbow. Yeah. Dagger. So, I'll do something actually. Weapon. That works. I should have shot more and see if I could find.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
I heard something. Found you.
Get
It's
your
the
butt
unforgettable.
out of here. These guys are gonna get us. Dude, I knew it. Ooh, he has a mace.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Little back camp. We gotta sneak past these guys. So let's see. Oh, wrong button.
You take lead.
Jump around there. Shit. Run.
Watch the left.
Dude, all these enemies are strong as
Perk up,
heck.
boy.
need to... I think I'm gonna die fast travel, upgrade my weapons, because I'm, like, doing nothing. Guys down. Ooh, that's difficult. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. Let's see. Cause I think I just need to upgrade my weapons. Go to the beacon.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Should
No
have
signs of a
investigated
struggle.
more.
Looks like misadventure to me.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Donshell?
See, we got pistols, no potions. I need health potions. Take some rock bits. How much was that stew? Oh, okay. Like, so.
Just Don.
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they slip at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm going to stop this now. Your friend looks like he has this well under control. You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I'm going to stop this now.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Take a breath, everyone. Let's keep this friendly. Marius, we came here to talk to you. We can help you destroy these two losers first, if you like. Let's do number
You stay
two.
out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
If you know who I am, then you should know better than to tempt my blade. You're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem. Just go finish your drink, friend. This is over. Fair enough. I'll let Marius deal with you himself. Let's do number... Ooh, I like number one.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the one. You're the best one for the job. How do you and Kai know each other? Are you always getting into that kind of trouble? I'll do number one.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know that the killer is from Paradis.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Cool move, companion. Let's go. Okay, now I need to find some. I want to look, see if I can find shops around here. Okay, I want to go find the Watcher, though.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
That's cool, you don't
Careful
get in
down
trouble
here.
for loot.
You don't want to step in, well, anything.
I ain't gonna steal beggar's coins. Oh, there's her. Oh. Let's see. This town is huge. Get lost easy. Especially since it's the first time we're playing this. That's just another door to where I was. Lots of stuff growing.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see to him. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Right. My mistake.
See if I can do a camp. Thought I was able to around here. Yes, I can see the purple. See what kind of damage that axe does. So let's see. It's just a common axe. 18. Then we'll put the wand. There we go. Thought I had a shield. Alright, let's look around. That's party stash. This workbench, upgrade items. Let's see. Oh, I gotta have. So I need iron chunks. But look at the physical damage it'll do. So we need to find some iron chunks. Ooh, you can enchant weapons too. Dude, that's cool.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but
I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amaku. I'll keep that in mind.
Let's see. Oh yeah, unspent companion points. I remember how to get to it. Okay. Sweet. So Marius. So we have 2 points for Marius. Let's see. Marius uses his Wilderness Lord to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Binding roots deal stun trapped enemies. Cast. Okay. Let's just do one shot. Marius takes aim, fires piercing shots that always hit mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke, then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with his daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. I like that one. Do that one. Assassinate. Let's go. Okay.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your...
So I gotta find some iron chunks or bison.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You can speak to me in my dreams too?
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down, I suppose instead had a kind of beauty. It was a monster. Get out of my dreams, will ya? Do number 1.
Wilt, men grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was me, the bear. I chose me. The bear was sick. There was nothing I could do.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Sadly, it doesn't work that way. Tough. Alright, what would you have done? Let's do 3.
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death. If what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it. Number 1.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
So, we need to find some iron chunks. I need some iron chunks. So, I really wanted to get to the Watcher. I'm gonna see if I can just dodge through the enemies. Okay, yeah, we've already been here. These enemies aren't that bad. So, just gotta make sure to watch the back. Gotta get that spear guy. Get the bow on. Knock this guy down. Want my axe and my wand.
Time to rally.
Nice job, everyone.
Got a brown trout. Alright.
Watch out.
Is that all you got?
Who's ready for more?
Heck yeah, that was killer. We marked them. Tell you, it's a lot easier with companions. Set up this party camp. Give this little checkpoint.
You
I
might
like
want to
that it
consider
heals
not
ya.
washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is
there's
a common
nothing for me
courtesy
here.
when you're...
I'm ready to go. Again?
Plots and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
You mean here in paradise? The living lands seem like a complicated place. I never thought I'd find myself explaining something to a spirit. People will always fight over something. It's just a question of what. Ignore and drift away into sleep. I'll do number
They
one.
come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin.
Most of them come for a better life. Some of them are seeking freedom. They're attracted to unconquered soil. A lot of them just want to get away with murder. I'll do number
New
one.
growth from dead
Gotta
wood.
get to the Watcher.
Why?
To escape war? To escape poverty and hunger? To start again? We'll do number one.
Uprooted, anywhere but home. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
They? You mean a deer? We have a right to be here. All I know is that a deer should tread carefully. They want the same thing as the others, power. I didn't expect Paradise to be such a powder keg. I'll do number one.
The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I wish they could find a way to resolve things peacefully. There's enough space for everyone. It doesn't have to be this way. I'd like to think we're better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong. I was murdered. As soon as I got here, some order will kill it. We'll do number one.
Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
A memory? What kind? I wouldn't know how to find it. Did you leave it somewhere?
A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Story's pretty interesting so far. Alright. Journal. That's a side quest. I want to do the main quest for right now. We'll finish the main quest, then maybe in future videos we will, there's where I go. We'll, do side quests and stuff and explore a lot more. I just want to find the lore in the main story. It's pretty interesting. Freezing water. Water can be frozen to create traversable ice plant by casting an ice spell. That's pretty cool.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
There we go. She's way down here in the world.
can turn back at any moment.
No. That wasn't me.
Well, we found the
Step
Watcher.
closer, godlike. If it is a Watcher you seek, then a Watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died, and in return, you're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. One second.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless
The detail
depths.
in the characters is amazing. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. I mean,
The
look at her
lake
hair.
is a mirror.
Every little strand.
The mirror is a door.
That's crazy.
And the
That's freaking
door
awesome.
stands
Games have come
open.
a long way. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what happened. You're telling me. I'm tingling all over. You seem distant for a moment there. Are you alright? Did you really hear the voice in my head just now? Let's do number 4.
Only echoes. The whisper of a crying child. An animal pacing its cage. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Blank, the gods, the voice in my head. You tell me. Let's do number 2.
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good, right? I don't like the sound of that. Can you remove it? This is utter nonsense. Do number 1.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Blank. Which one of the gods did this to me? Figures. I've been unlucky for the moment I set foot on this island. Do number 2.
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy, but cursed and alone? Where do I go from here? What I'm hearing is you don't have the answers I seek. We'll do number 1.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Audra, thanks for the advice. We'll do Audra.
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
You think Audra has the answers I seek? When I touched an Adra pillar, I heard a voice. What does this have to do with my godlike nature? If the Audra is insular, where do the souls go? Thanks for the advice. We'll do number 2.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
No, I think we're done here. The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. And you tell my friend Mars about his soul? Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul? This has been enlightening, thank you. No further questions.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
Now we got to
This kind of thing makes my
investigate
skin
the
prickle.
time scheme. So we'll just
Let's get
fast
out of
travel to their equipment upgrade. Gee. Voices memory. Let's see. List available. What's this? Armor fit for the wilds. go here. I want to check that out real quick. See if we can get some new armor. Cool. Alright. I gotta go back to the map. See, they're still straight.
Incoming Zaros. Take him down.
Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too.
I was just getting warmed up.
Look, Parady's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
What are you talking about, man?
I think there's something on the upper deck. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
How do you get on the upper deck, though? Big return. Hopefully I don't get shot again.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Envoy, we've got a situation over here.
Wish that soul would hurry up. I gotta get back there. No one else is coming to help.
Let's see how we get up there. Oh, I see a ladder.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't think behind the embassy spike. But there you go.
I can't believe I just did that. Oh. Damn it, Kai. It's just a spider, dude.
That it? With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as you.
Owners like company.
You're mine now!
Iron jump. Heck out of there. Let's get back up there and hopefully don't freaking fall. Y'all gotta move. And what do you know? We fall.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
Go this way again.
Yeah.
And not miss the ladder. Maybe we can do this. There we go. That's the way to do it. This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Time to pay the apothecary a visit.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Sweet. Dude, those are sick. Get a whole black wing outfit. That'd be cool. Speak with the apothecary. I have to go down. Okay. Yeah, we'll go hit that up real quick. Ooh, that's a far draw. Let me do that. Oh. There we go. Wonder if I was supposed to go in here.
High market.
Nope.
Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
Oh, we are in the market though.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Aterians not
Alright, yeah, let's go back.
everything we hate? Paradise will never bow to a deer.
Alright. Gotta figure out how to get over there.
I always thought they should move to High Market.
There we go.
Then
There's
they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Let us in.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's man gotta do, please? This is all I...
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here? Step away from that man. Are you in league with those rebels who killed me? Attack. This ends now. Shoot, we're going with 4.
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Get him! Take him back!
This time, you're gonna pay.
Third boss. Wasn't expecting it. Where's the guy?
That armor won't hold up.
Shoot. Pay attention. Oh, fire.
What's the target?
Be a long Dude getting too greedy. There we
Can't
go.
believe they're dead. It's over.
Let's go, dude.
That's one for us.
Let's go. That was awesome. Let me see if I got that stew. Let's go. Well, we're gonna call it right there for episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll continue on the next episode. I'm excited to see where this quest line goes. Hopefully we get into some new armor and some weapons. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. And I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and dim your lanterns. Until next time. Thank you.